pain that I feel, you can't take it back. I'm thinking they want me to live. Just know when I do, I ain't coming back. Believing these lies, I'm through with that. Now I'm on demon time, they ain't liking that. Believing these lies, I'm through with that. Now I'm on demon time, they ain't liking that. Was down on my ass, I had my hand out, but nobody came to help. I don't blame you for what I went through. I always knew I was big step. I'm thanking God for the wake up. Was down at the bottom, I stayed up. Like a kid in the gym, got my weight up. Was down at the bottom, I stayed up. You ever been broke? Down in your ass, looking for help, but there's nowhere to go. I just had days I lay in my bed, cause I remember when I stepped on the slope. Caught in the moment, was moving too fast. I'm pressing the brake, now I'm taking it slow. I stayed to myself with a smile on my face. Pain deep inside, but you'll never know. You ever been broke? Down in your ass, looking for help, but there's nowhere to go. I just had days I lay in my bed, cause I remember when I stepped on the slope. Caught in the moment, was moving too fast. I'm pressing the brake, now I'm taking it slow. I stayed to myself with a smile on my face. Pain deep inside, but you'll never know. Love and loyalty is not the same.
Yo.
Boy, I ain't do shit. Don't come to me when he say, she say, cause I won't listen. I started at the bottom, sitting good at the top. I remember long nights when I was sleeping in my car. I remember sitting thinking like, damn, this shit is hard. I remember sitting thinking like, damn, this shit is hard. You ever been broke? Down in your ass, looking for help, but there's nowhere to go. I just had days I lay in my bed, cause I remember when I stepped on the slope. Caught in the moment, was moving too fast. I'm pressing the brake, now I'm taking it slow. I stayed to myself with a smile on my face. Pain deep inside, but you'll never know. You ever been broke? Down in your ass, looking for help, but there's nowhere to go. I just had days I lay in my bed, cause I remember when I stepped on the slope. Caught in the moment, was moving too fast. I'm pressing the brake, now I'm taking it slow. I stayed to myself with a smile on my face.
There you go.
But you'll never know. But you'll never know.
But you never know.
But you'll never know. But you'll never know.
There you go, Pop.
But you'll never know.
You never know.
But you'll never know.
But you never know. That's what you, man.
Hello.
I could plug one up for double. I can read.
Hello.
Hell yeah. Double, but I ain't got no what you call it.
Ride. How you ride?
Supposed to be that low? Supposed to be that low?
Sitting hard, you smoking purple in that bitch. How you ride? What you got some foes on that hoe? Custom paint job. When it hit that light, you see it glow. How you ride? Wood grain gripping, I'ma go. Turn slow.
Hello.
But y'all can hear me though.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
How you ride? Got a couple bitches in the back. Sipping liquor, now we don't know how to
Mic check. All right.
Red truck, green lack, all black Pontiac, candy painted Buick.
I had you on 3, like Trey those.
Niggas in the Escalade, looking like a monster truck. 415s with the screens, nigga turn it up. Bass banging heavy, I peanut butter the Chevy. Got a Mustang in the driveway. Hit the gas, you can't catch me. I'ma leave you in the dust, so don't tell nobody you let me. I'ma lift the front end, cause the ass ain't kinda heavy. Like Memphis Indicator, I'm sitting on alligator. Watch these wheels keep spinning, they thinking this shit is skating. Seen the 87 Regal, it's sitting low on some Dayton's. It don't matter what you in, la homie, it's what you make it. Like Memphis Indicator, I'm sitting on alligator. Watch these wheels keep spinning, they thinking this shit is skating. Seen the 87 Regal, it's sitting low on some Dayton's. It don't matter what you in, la homie, it's what you make. How you ride? What you got some springs in that bitch? 415 sitting hard, you smoking purple in that bitch.
How you ride?
What you got some foes?
Shout out to Young Vic.
Custom paint job. When it hit the light, you see it glow. How you ride? Wood grain gripping, I'ma go. Turn slow. How you ride? Old school is how I roll. How you ride? Got a couple bitches in the back, sipping liquor. Now we don't know how to act.
How you ride?
Welcome back.
How you ride? 11-17.
How you ride?
Young Vic.
Yes, sir.
Now make sure y'all go tap in with that brother, man. Cause we ride.
How you ride?
Young Vic still on it.
Dropping hits. How you ride?
Welcome back. Another Durka Podcast.
Heard, man.
Shit.
We is in the building.
Yes, sir. Christmas edition.
Christmas edition. You heard, man.
Everybody ready?
I don't know.
Good old Saturnalia.
You know, you just heard Pop say he don't believe in none of that shit.
Who, Pop?
Yeah.
Oh, Papa, he better not say that. His old better half gonna get him.
You heard him talking about when we was on our conspiracy shit.
Yeah, his better half gonna get him. He better tone it down.
He said, hell no. None of that shit.
Man, yeah.
Welcome back, y'all.
Before we start the show, we gotta start the show like we start every show.
Uh-huh.
Gotta dedicate to the fallen soldiers. This is a special one too, cause it always get emotional around now, especially during the holiday season. So
it's time we can't hug on them, man. Can't say what up to them.
Can't hug, can't love on them, man. So let me get an RIP to the Kiki.
RIP to the Kiki.
RIP to the Tomcat.
RIP to Tomcat.
RIP to the Marky D.
RIP to Marky D.
Yes, sir. RIP to the Marky D, man.
Yes, sir. You know we can't forget about them, man. We can't forget about our brother Scoot either, man.
Nope. Forget about Scooter Boot.
Yeah, so
RIP to Pop.
RIP to Pop. Yeah, double in the building, y'all.
I got you, double.
Yeah.
Alfonso. Yes, sir. I got you, bro. I got you.
RIP.
You got to get included in there.
RIPs, I think.
Man, before we start the show, though, I got to commend Pops for seeing the future, man. That's pretty good, man.
You know, he there, man.
Yeah. A couple episodes, he was talking about the alien invasion. And like it looked like this shit was it turned out to be. I guess these drones was chasing shit.
Yeah. They said them wasn't drones, man.
Well, they said some of it was drones.
It was people that was doing.
They said some of it is our tech, and then they basically trying to track down other shit that ain't our tech. So I was like, that's interesting take.
Who was that?
Man, everybody and their mama been saying this shit. Yeah, I got the video, but yeah, pretty much they saying that these are orbs that these motherfuckers is chasing. So the other ones is drones, and then they chasing these orb-like things.
Orbiters, huh?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so it's kind of fucking freaking people out, man. They like that's the reason why they not really saying nothing. They kind of keeping this shit hush hush, and they calling them plasmoids.
So they got a new name for them.
Yeah, they got a new name for them. So
keep it on the hush.
Yeah, I mean that's the shit kind of keeps unraveling. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, really, to be honest with you, it's just something that's like a new phenomenon, man. Everybody's freaking the fuck out. I mean, you can kind of tell that the ones that are drones, because they kind of got like the FAA regulation shit, and they look like, they look just like a plane or some shit like that. But then you got these other things, and that's what people is thinking that's what they're trying to monitor, and then they not trying to come out and then tell people what it is. So it's pretty interesting, man. It's an interesting take. And then I'm still waiting for the fiery embers out of Oklahoma.
Ain't that what he said?
Huh?
You already had them.
Where was they at?
That's when Trump got elected.
Oh, okay.
And remember, in Oklahoma was one of the few states that after the election that saw the thing falling out of the sky.
What thing falling out of the sky?
One of Elon Musk.
I don't remember that, Pinky.
I don't remember that part, Pink, either, man.
Yeah, it was one of Elon.
Y'all gonna have to start calling me, man.
Satellites fell out the sky. See, that was him covering up the election.
Hey, you know how you be talking about our age and all that stuff, man. I need you to pick up that phone and be like, hey, oh, this shit falling out the sky.
Yeah, that's a trip.
I can't remember.
It fell out the sky. Yeah, it was all in the news. It was all on the news. It one of the satellites.
Did I miss the news?
I don't be watching the news, though.
He said, no.
No, it fell out the sky.
Pops, huh?
and it was what I thought of was wormwood. And that
Wormwood.
shit-
What's wormwood?
It's in the Apocalypse. It's in Revelations.
Oh, shit.
When the mark of the beast and all that shit happens,
Now we're getting biblical.
wormwood falls out the sky and poisons the waters.
Oh.
It's in Revelations. And that's what I thought of, and I was wondering why nobody brought it up. Nobody brought it up about wormwood. But it was seen in Oklahoma and a couple other states falling out the sky. To me, it was just Elon Musk covering up the election. Yeah, I think he hacked the election.
He took out his satellite.
One of his satellites to cut, so that there's no evidence. You burn up the evidence. Because they said that when the election happened, that he was somewhere with somebody and he was looking at his phone. He said, well, that's it. The election's over. And
Joe Rogan was saying that.
Right, Joe Rogan said that.
Yeah, Joe Rogan was saying he
Oh,
knew
he's
hours
so
before.
smart, and he has his algorithms and all that shit. It's bullshit. The motherfucker, his Starlink the government runs a lot of their shit through his shit. So all he did was reverse hack it and come back through the back door into the government.
God damn, man, that motherfucker like Iron Man.
Yeah, he is. He's Tony Stark.
Yeah, man.
He tapped into too much shit.
Yeah, he is. He's tapped into way too much shit.
So that's who they built Iron Man off of.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Iron Man was already here, but this motherfucker is for real like Iron Man now.
Yeah, you're living in a semi dictatorship. It's not a full dictatorship, but it's a semi dictatorship.
It's almost.
Because the rich people are running everything now.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
They groceries
they
ain't
been
coming
running
down.
it.
Huh?
I thought they been running. That's what the election and all that stuff.
They had a lot of influence, but now they're directly in government. He has his own office in government. Doge. DOGE.
Yeah, that's just where they trying
Department of Government Efficiency.
to. Yeah, they trying to.
Oh,
They
that's
cut
that-
off
Oh
the fat.
yeah. All you people that's been working at home for the last 4 years, get your ass back to the office.
Is that that coin too that they was pushing?
Well,
Well,
it just
I mean, it's
happens
kind of like
coincidence with it.
Yeah, it's a catch-22 between
Yeah,
both
it's
of them.
catch-22. It just happens to coincidence with it. But
So now he can kill two birds with one stone. He can
Right.
promote this and he can
all you motherfuckers that's been at,
Because that was supposed to be they way in to
yeah,
because it
Right.
was off the
And
grid
he
first
wants-
and now
he
it's on the
wants-
grid.
he wants a lot of shit to now be reflected off of Bitcoins. You know, a lot of the government, well, instead of the gold standards, Bitcoin standard.
Yeah, that's because they know that this dollar is not doing what it's supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
It is doing what it's supposed to
So
do,
we got to
but
switch on over to this Bitcoin.
if it's Bitcoin,
Blockchain.
I can make Bitcoin disappear.
hmm Pretty much.
Yeah.
How whenever it's already a name and a number?
I can make it. It's all computerized.
That's so
I-
many-
I- if you want me to have complete control over you, that's what Mark of the Beast was supposed to be, right?
There's so many people that
You supposed to
bought
put
into
the shit on your forehead or your wrist, and then you scan in, and it's all in the system.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's all gonna be on the
Well,
blockchain.
if it's on Bitcoin, yeah,
That's the
I
mark
can
of the
I can do whatever I want to with Bitcoin.
beast. Mm.
And I can scan you.
Yeah,
And you can buy what you want to buy.
yeah.
I know you already seen those smart stores.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting, man.
Well,
Yeah, it is.
Well,
'cause it's a
they
playbook.
they did the whole revamp again things again. So it's like they doing the same thing over and over. But it's like let's do it this way, tweak it this way a little bit.
I
You
feel like
know,
there's
and
always been an agenda, and the agenda is playing out.
Oh yeah, it's definitely.
Yes, sir. Yep.
That's a conspiracy theory too.
Clarissa Shields was recently, professional boxer Clarissa Shields was asked how her family has been adjusting to her success. She explained that she has had to adapt to living her life without some of her loved ones, basically, stating that people don't want what you have or what you give them; they want what you have. And she said that here recently on ATS Fight. That's like a fight club that's on YouTube. And what's
It
up?
is crazy too. Yo,
Yeah, go ahead and grab it, brother.
Can I ask a stupid question?
Come on
Ain't no
with it.
stupid question.
I love Papoose and Remy's relationship, even though it's over. They both cheated. But who do y'all think will win in a hand-to-hand battle?
Who you talking about between Clarissa Shields and Remy? Man, you can't even ask that, brother.
it's already.
Clarissa put the pause on that woman. Oh my God! Hopefully she don't pull no blicky and try to shoot her.
You can't take a blicky into the ring.
Well, I don't know if it'll be in the ring. Shit,
That's
It'll be an
all right.
invite to
Somebody gonna
somewhere
hold
else.
on to it.
On the streets is Clarissa Shields.
Absolutely.
She
In the ring is Clarissa Shields.
Clarissa, you ain't gonna get to hit Clarissa.
Clarissa
And on
Shields.
top of that, she's doing MMA on top of that. But you're not gonna get to hit Clarissa Shields with no elbows or none of that shit.
Man,
You gonna catch that one too.
It ain't gonna be no windmill. She gonna
Yeah.
catch it right in that
Yeah.
wind.
You talking about a professional.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like you talking about fighting Floyd Mayweather. You don't want to fight Floyd.
Nah,
on
you
the
think you
street.
do. You think you do.
Yeah,
He gonna run rampant on your ass.
yeah.
Make sure y'all go to YouTube. Durka Durka.
Yeah, man. But what do y'all think about that comment though? She
Hey,
basically is explaining
It's what
explaining
we've
what's
been
going on with her
saying
family.
about the black community.
You're right.
I don't know. To
But
me,
why do you feel like black people are entitled to their family member being successful?
I thought about it in the black and white relationship. Is that why could a lot of black dudes say that's why they go with black spouses? Because the black community thinks they don't want to take what you give them. They want what you have.
Yeah, they want what you got. They want the whole
Because
thing.
I also
Need it all.
Right.
I thought about this football player. They had an article, I forget his name. And it was like 3 or 4 years ago. He had just signed a contract, just got into the NFL, bought his mom a house, bought him a house, where he was gonna play at.
Right.
He said, man, when he finally had time, he sat down and looked at his checkbook. And his family had gone through $900,000 in 10 months.
Wow.
He said, and all his relatives, his aunties and cousins and shit, had moved into his mom's house,
Appreciate that.
and they were going through his checkbook. He said, they spent He said, I was down $900,000 in 10 months.
Yeah, they count your pockets.
Right, and he said what he did was he sold the house that he was staying in, moved into his mom's house, told everybody to go home.
Yeah, kicked everybody out.
Kicked everybody out and took over the checkbook.
Yep.
And he said, but see then they do just like Clarissa's. They mad at you.
All right.
That you a chicken shit. You done sold over to the man or whatever.
Yeah, but how do you get that notion in your head that you entitled to something? Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come up, I'm not bringing everybody. I'm bringing my mama, my closest people with me, but I'm not paying for everybody.
Right.
Shit, but they saying that even she was saying her sister though.
Yeah, this is her sister.
Her own sister was the one that was
Got the same mom, same
same
dad.
mom, same dad. Her sister was the one that was snatching up everything.
Right.
The closest people, you think they really your friends or your family, they'll cut you down the quickest.
Mhm.
Right.
Y'all need to move closer or something, man.
Yeah. Double, just move on to the next seat.
Oh, you need to plug you up one, man.
The closest,
All right. You might as well.
the closest people will do you the wrongest. It ain't the outside people, it's the closest people. Like, if I'm out here struggling, going through the rain and all that, storms and seasons, but when I need you, I need you. When you need me, you need me. If
Right.
we can't reciprocate, then you need to get away from me. But one main thing is your family will do you extremely bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
You need to take care of who you gonna take care of and invest your money.
They run your money up and be like, well, you should have invested it better.
And they'll talk to you
Yeah.
crazy at the same time.
They be like, well, you should have invested it better. I mean, they come at you sideways.
One more point. A lot of murders are between or about women and money, but the other murders are about family. People will do you wrong and then
Yeah, just like that was that young boy that killed his mama and his daddy and them because he told him he had to come home.
Yeah. He
Oh,
killed
yeah, I
the
seen
whole
that.
He
family.
killed his
I seen
whole
that.
family.
Killed his
Well, his
whole
brother had lived,
Yeah, but he
but he
tried
still
to
got
kill
shot.
him too.
Yeah,
Yeah, his brother was trying to give him $40
he
out of
tried to
his
give him
pocket.
$40, man.
Yeah, man, I got $40,
He
bro.
tried to give him $40 to stay alive, man. So
Man, please don't do that.
that's why they was talking about. It was some real shit where it was saying that even though that's your family, you got to watch out, man, because them the ones that got the
Yeah.
access to
That hurt you the most.
Mhm.
That hurt you the most. I mean, shit.
You
I
gotta
know
stay
more than
vigilant
anybody
with
about family turning on you,
Man,
especially when they think
you
money's involved.
you been spitting that shit for a while, man.
leverage. They'll dog you out when they know you're doing bad. That's why you don't tell everybody your business.
Yeah, you can't let the left hand know what the right hand doing.
Right. I mean, shit, you just got through talking about this Mr. Beast game. You see what people will do when their money's involved, man. They'll
Yeah.
sail your ass up the river real quick.
So you gone,
Gotta
man.
think about me. You
gone.
know? Well, I made a list of celebrities that actually went broke behind people that were closest to them. At the top of the list, we got Rihanna. In 2009,
What? Wait a minute.
Hold him up.
Who?
Rihanna.
Pop said, hold him up now.
Yep. I
She
mean,
came
but
back,
she
though.
had to go through the ranks. I mean, but this is kind of like an example of y'all gotta excuse me, man, too, man. I got
Yeah,
a
Trey
raspy
Lewis.
ass voice. I'm already sick like a motherfucker, but
Hey, this is sick, and he here. He a trooper, y'all. So y'all
He a
don't want to hear
trooper.
no excuses out of none of y'all. Why y'all
I
can't
wouldn't have
do
been
this shit.
her.
You heard Pops was already like
Body
he
chills,
was trying to
body
cancel
aches.
for us,
I
straight up.
just sent you a text message and said, Brian, I ain't gonna make it today.
People that got headaches that don't show
You heard me?
And I had to go ahead and saddle up. Goddamn it.
Pops about to put you down, man. He said you need to go home, man. So
Yeah,
you
he
get
like,
back on-
baby, you all right?
He said you ready to get back on that good name, huh?
Rihanna in 2009, Riri went bankrupt after her account mismanaged funds somewhere close to $9 to $11 million in just 1 year.
Damn.
Oh man, see, you gotta die.
Yeah, in just 1 year.
Ooh.
So I'm sorry.
Uh,
He got to die. I hope they don't kick us
I
off.
hope
for
not
that.
too, man.
Yeah, I hope not too. Yeah,
Here you go.
you supposed to be.
$9
I don't
or
support-
$11 million.
I don't support
You
none
know,
of that.
you supposed to say shit like unalive and shit.
Oh, no. Yeah,
You gonna
man.
come home and
Yeah.
I'm sitting in your living room smoking a cigarette.
You notice what happened to Selena?
Huh?
Selena was the same way too. She had a
Yeah.
manager.
Yeah, Selena Elos Dinos.
Yeah, shit. Selena was the same way too, man. They just they mismanaged the funds, and then they liked that lifestyle that they was living. So they like, man, I don't want to depart from her just yet. So I gotta come up with a plot how I can just kill your ass and take some of the money.
You hear me?
Straight
Get
up and
you
down.
on up out of there.
It's funny that you said Aaliyah because Genuine's next on the list.
Genuine?
Yeah, Genuine's next on the list. They said Genuine.
Is that why he came back with
Genuine? What happened to
the
Genuine?
giggity dances?
Yep. They said Genuine could have retired off the royalties from his 1996 single "My Pony," but turns out that R&B artists had to pay up millions to debtors, and it says to the IRS. It says a lawsuit currently underway in New York between the singer and his former producer, Robert Reeves, reveals that Genuine lost most of his fortune during his divorce with rapper Soleil.
Dang.
Oh, y'all remember Soleil?
So they took it all, man.
Yeah, Soleil was the shit.
My money got that.
So this is not new. This is not new. And then next
Oh.
up we got Allen Iverson, the 11-time NBA All-Star,
He
earned
blew it
$154
bad.
million during his career, but squandered it all and then some on a huge entourage and an infamous bling addiction. By 2012, Iverson had lost everything, including his career and his marriage.
But you know what's funny on Iverson that I always remember? Who is
Practice.
it? Adidas.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say practice.
It was Reebok or one of them made him sign a pension,
Yeah, where he still
and
get
that's
paid.
where he gets his money at from now.
Mm.
And you probably think them white people always want to control you, but they saved his ass.
Yeah,
Saved
they
his
helped-
ass because
they
that's probably the
helped him out.
only
Yeah, it's
thing
on-
that he had
yeah,
left.
Yeah.
Right.
Them was the good what you call it.
Yeah.
Shaq had a Reebok deal for millions, but somebody he was walking around in Reeboks or Adidas. They made fun of him and said he wasn't doing nothing for the children who didn't have enough money to
That's
to
why-
buy Jordans.
that's why he took his
So
shit to
all his
Walmart.
shoes went to Walmart, and he made over $300 million. What's it, Shaq Attack?
Yeah, I remember
or
people
something?
rocking Shaqs.
Hell
Yeah, they was on there blowing some Shaq
love
shit.
He made that shit affordable to everybody. He killed
Yep.
the game with
And
that
he
one,
got a
man.
new song with
And
Zero.
people- yeah, that shit. It's kind of old, but they go hard. You know,
6
you know
months
I fuck
old.
with Zero.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love Shaq. He had the superhero movie still. Him and
Yeah.
first black superhero to me was Meteor Man. To be honest,
Meteor Man.
Blank Man.
Media man.
Hell yeah.
Boy, that's some shit right there, ain't it?
He bringing it back, man, with that.
Boy.
Shit.
The next up on the list is Michael Vick. In 2005, Vick was one of the highest paid athletes in the world. By 2008, he was flat broke. 3 years of splashing money around on mansions, a double-digit entourage, and fruitless business ventures, followed by a dogfighting scandal that landed him in prison. Caused the Atlanta Falcon player to lose every dime he had. Yeah, I still mad at Mike Vick. Yeah,
What
You-
he
you-
had? What he had?
you can
Stars?
go and then you can shoot up a church, but you can't definitely better not be fighting no dogs.
Some people say, why is this picture going viral? Because his wife is black.
Mm,
Kids are black.
Oh,
mm.
he ain't supposed to have a black wife?
Hell no, you know how they.
His picture went viral.
You know how they trying to put us with them pinks.
Oh wow,
They try to put us with them pink slips, man.
oh wow, oh wow.
Hell yeah, they was
wow.
representing for black love, man.
Yeah, that's sad. That's sad that they just had to go ahead and throw the dog in there too, though, huh?
Yeah, you know they ain't gonna let him live that under, man.
Nah, you better not be fighting no dogs now.
Shit, he probably still live on the table. He probably got his cousin. Them.
Y'all
They
know
bet
he
on
just
that one.
became the coach, right? Of that college team.
Huh?
He just
Yeah.
became the coach of that college team.
Yeah, that's
Mike
what
Vick.
that's what the pick was for.
Yeah.
for the college
Love-
team.
Hey, Mike Vick.
What
They
college
did
team
him
he
wrong
coaching?
just like they did not Denzel. Wesley Snipes, the IRS. But you don't play around with the IRS either.
The next up is Mike Tyson.
A little bit.
In his glory days, the former heavyweight champ raked in more than $300 million with his Golden Gloves. By 2003, all that paper had gone up in smoke. I like how they put that.
Going up in Smith, though, because
Yeah,
he
'cause
smoked it up.
he got a marijuana farm. Yeah, what seemed to be a bounce back to glory with the Paul fight. It seems he's in legal trouble again for being sued due to the fight. So it's like, man, he just can't. They suing him again for the fight.
They
man.
say it's fraudulent.
They want his money.
They just
Can
want
I
his
say-
money.
Can I ask
that
one
money.
question?
That was too
Everybody
free.
in the
Bro,
room?
bro, just talk. You good?
Free
bro.
money, man.
Yeah.
Can I get everybody's top 5 boxers of all time in history?
I don't even know him like that.
Well,
No.
I know Mike Tyson.
Top 3.
Hell yeah, I know
I'm
Mike
gonna go
Tyson,
with-
Muhammad
I
Ali.
think Mike Tyson would have beat the hell out of Muhammad Ali, but
I
I
don't
love
know.
Muhammad Ali was a strategist, man.
Yeah,
I
he
love
would have
Muhammad
had.
Ali.
Yeah.
I know. Everybody's opinion is different.
He said, "Nah, man.
Those are my top 2 favorites.
Hey, you talking about floating and stinging, man?
George Foreman, everybody thought he was going to kill Muhammad Ali.
Wasn't he pissing blood or something? Wasn't he pissing blood or something?
Kidney shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hit him in there.
Joe Frazier.
Joe Frazier was big as hell.
Sonny Liston.
Sonny Liston, yeah, he was beast, yeah.
He's a beast.
Yeah, he was big as hell.
He was a beast. And he was riding with Malcolm X, and I love Malcolm X.
Mm.
When he got out of prison for the reason he didn't go to the draft, I love that speech. I'll look that up. But I'll have to say Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, Roy Jones Jr.
Pop said, "Nah,
Everybody gonna be different. But I'm gonna say Mike.
nah."
I'm gonna say Mike Tyson, Muhammad, Roy Jones Jr., Floyd Mayweather, Sonny Liston, and
You came
I
too
don't know
new.
about that. Hey,
He said no.
who else was that? The UK dude who beat Mike Tyson with the L.
Speaking of the UK, did y'all just see Tyson Fury just lose?
I don't know. I like
That's the pink dude.
is
Okay,
John,
yeah,
John still fighting?
yeah, he
I
still
like John
fighting too.
Jones. I like John Jones.
We missed that fight.
No,
His head, huh?
no, we ain't miss it.
Y'all saw it?
I mean, I ain't need to see it. I knew he was gonna win, but I just need to catch that highlight. That
Looking
spinning-
at
that
it, nah.
spinning- Yeah, yeah.
We missed-
That nigga, boy, put that hurting on that boy.
Yeah,
Broke his ribs.
I was trying to say, I'm gonna go back and watch it again because I ain't get to see it like I want to see it. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
That's what it was. I'm just disappointed. I feel like
Oh my goodness.
Mike just took the money. He could have won that fight, but Mike just took
Man, I
the
think it
money.
was. I think
He
it was
taking care of
rigged.
his family. I can't be mad at that.
I think it was rigged, and that's why he was holding back.
Yeah, he took care of his family.
That's
That's
why he was holding back a lot. You know,
generational wealth. He could have won that fight.
he sure could have, man. If he was letting them punch, because you see other Mike Tyson
I don't
fights,
care
man.
if
He go
Mike is 65.
he go
I
in
wouldn't fight
with
Mike.
his punches.
If that was a sanctioned fight, and when he pulled that punch, that one punch, they would have he been pinned.
Yeah, because he can't pull no punch. They would have said you was cheating, that you was basically winning the gambling bet.
Bro, those uppercuts and those right hooks, Mike Tyson
well,
put
man,
you
it's-
to sleep if he's 70.
There's plenty of evidence of him pulling the punches, so it's like, damn, that's fucked up, man.
Yeah, it's talking about video evidence right there.
Can't believe he'd tarnish his reputation for that. Yeah, reputation, legacy, all of this shit. Like, man, for basically nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, but the list goes on with acts like TLC, of course, Suge Knight, MC Hammer, and Tony Braxton. Clarissa, on the other hand, is doing well for herself when she's not being dragged into relationship beats. That is, check out the movie The Fire Inside that's coming to the theaters near you, and it should be like around Christmas.
Fire inside, huh?
The Fire Inside.
You left off the guy from the Longhorns,
Who was that?
Who was that?
the quarterback for the Longhorns. I forget his name. He beat USC.
He broke now?
Huh?
He's broke?
Yeah.
He lost all his
signed-
money?
He signed like a $100 million contract or something out of college. and blew all that money. And they said he'd be at the clubs, no shirt on, gold chains all over.
He trying to relive it still, huh?
No. That's
That's
how
when
he
he
blew
was
his
at the
money.
height of his money.
Yeah, that's how. I
Oh,
forget his name. The player, the quarterback for the Longhorns, and he didn't last a year or two in the NFL.
Oh my goodness.
And one other thing I want to bring up, I remember Shannon Sharp interviewing the running back from OU.
Yeah, I remember that too.
And asked him, why you ain't got no Mercedes, nigga? And the very next year, he was out of the league.
Mm-hmm.
And because he was driving an Avalon or something, Toyota or something. He said, man, I'm trying to save my money.
Yep. And Buddy couldn't understand that shit.
Yeah.
He was like, what the fuck is going on with
Yeah.
you? Why you over here trying to save money?
Money, yeah. And you just signed an
You
NFL
signed
contract.
an NFL contract. Like, shit, you supposed to be balling like us.
Yeah.
Spending this blown bread.
Bread, yeah. So
Yep, you got to put your bread up, man. You also got to tell your family to fuck off.
Yeah.
I mean,
sometimes
do
you
something
gotta-
for them. I mean, I'm with that, but shit, at the same damn time, like Clarissa said, they don't want what you give them. They want what you got. So I thought that was pretty funny.
hey, that's a wild statement, man.
Yeah, it is. It really is a wild statement. Next on the list, man, is the Oklahoma rolling out the Project 2025 front and center 1 month before Trump takes the Oval Office, which is state launched operation called Operation Guardian. It jails the persons illegally in the United States will be deported. It says former convicts in Oklahoma illegally will be handed over to ICE.
Shut
So what
up.
y'all think about that?
They have been talking about that, man. I think it's really a slap in the face too. I mean,
Yep, and they
he's showing them.
Oklahoma State Board also of Education proposes tracking immigration statuses of students. It says the State Board of Education has proposed keeping track of the immigration status of the students wherever they enroll in the Oklahoma public schools. So Project 2025 is starting right here in the state.
He also said all the people that work at home got to be back in the office.
Got to be
by-
back in office. Yep,
I know
by
my
February.
cousin-
But did you
my
see
cousin
that deal I
Dusty gonna
sent
hate
you
that.
about the projects for Bricktown?
Mm-mm.
The
I know they're supposed to be putting
stadium
a
for
big
the-
ass tall building in.
All ass. I seen
oh
that.
man, but I gotta look for it. It's in the deal. That project is off the chain, bro, because
Yeah.
it's not just the building. They building a whole like complex around it,
Right.
and also the $1 billion basketball stadium,
Mhm.
bro.
They supposed to be bringing in that outside designer that designed
about
like
to change.
a whole bunch of
Wow.
other stadiums.
Yep.
Yeah, and especially with the Thunder man up there again. I mean, bro, like you say, if they ever want to pull off a championship, man,
And the city gonna go crazy.
the city will go crazy. And that project, I got to look for. I think it's in our messenger group. That project was off the chain, man. Because even the casino that they putting up over there is already off the chain.
I
Yeah, that
can't believe
O'Connor?
they doing
Yeah, that
it
O'Connor.
downtown. You know,
Huh?
I can't believe they doing it so close downtown right there.
Bro, yeah, I mean, the
It's
way they
gonna-
fixing to fix all that up,
That's the reason why they gentrifying everything. They need that room, baby.
It's gonna be so much traffic over there.
dude, oh my
I
God.
don't even think that parking garage they built for is gonna be enough.
No.
They building that bridge to go
I
across.
mean, they got
that's
it
gonna
where
be a
you can
traffic
walk
jam.
from there back to downtown.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it
mean,
could be some parkers, I guess.
I mean, bro. I mean, look, I try not to be sexist, but when you go downtown and all them white girls is walking around half drunk, half naked,
It was time
that's
for
how
us to
you know
run.
when something's been gentrified. When the white girls can walk around half naked, half drunk all the time.
They ain't got to worry about nobody snatching them up.
My grandma lived
Police could ease off, huh?
this high school. I seen pictures like this. One house on the right is brand new. The other one is the east side house. That's gentrification.
That's gentrification right there.
Cross.
That's why my man McCain said the
It's
east side not for
$500,000
sale.
houses on the east side now.
You said
Yep.
what?
Crazy.
How much?
$500,000.
Oh, yeah.
I just wish I had some of that property down there because right now is the time to bank and rake in.
Yeah.
Show for show. Right. Yeah, but the State Board of Education has proposed keeping track of the immigration status of students whenever they enroll into the Oklahoma City public schools. It says we have to know how many illegal immigrants are in our schools so that we know how to allocate resources, so that we know how to solve the issues that arise with that, said Superintendent Ryan Walters. I'm so sick of that motherfucker.
Ryan Walters.
Yeah, man, I'm so sick of that boy. Both Walters and the State Board of Education are pushing for the administrative rules changes that they will believe will help mitigate the effects of illegal immigration on school systems. It says, we will continue to move forward to ensure that we are preventing any kind of illegal immigration movement into our states and into our schools, said Walter. And then you got some people that's pushing back, you know. Like, for instance, the OKCPS superintendent says the district will not collect immigration status of students and families. So you got it's basically like a little mini war going on as far as the. You think so?
Yeah, Trump gonna have them arrested. That's their Trump card.
Damn.
So they already know that they can do.
Walters can't do it. Stick can't do it. But they can have Trump have the feds arrest him.
I thought I heard something about they supposed to be doing away with the feds and all that stuff.
They're gonna do away with the feds that would help you.
Sound about right. So still the same thing about now.
Yeah, we getting rid of the shit that's gonna help your black ass.
Same thing about right now. Ain't nobody helping our black ass.
That is fucked up.
Think about all the loans, the government and state loans that the Vietnamese, the Chinese, the Mexicans got, and we still talking about reparations. Indians, all that. We never got no loans to start small businesses. We could have black convenience stores.
Yeah, that's the reason why I say that, man. Ain't nobody coming to save you. I don't even understand why you even. Yeah, why you even thinking that that's gonna happen.
Black people are missing out, man.
That's true.
They should be looking to get their Indian card.
Yeah, we working on that too.
Black people need to work on getting their Indian card. And what's funny to me is a lot of the foundational, when they talk about reparations, a lot of the things that they say that the people that are due reparations, it's the same thing as getting your Indian card. It's you're supposed to have a tie back to slavery and blah 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 and blah blah blah. It's the same things that the foundational people that are asking for reparations, the same requirements that they're coming, because people go, well, who are you gonna say deserves reparations? The same requirements are the same ones for your Indian card. Black people need to get their Indian card. A lot of us have blood ties back to the tribes. You need to get your Indian card. We all need to.
Yeah, but what about everybody else that ain't from Oklahoma?
That's what I'm saying. When they say reparations, people go, but it's so many black people. It's black people that came after slavery and blah 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 and blah blah blah. And when they set those requirements, when they go where they got to have ties back to such and such, those same requirements that people are setting for reparations, for you to receive reparations, it's the same thing for you to get your Indian card.
It should just go back to the year, to the year of the oldest one.
But it's the same thing for your Indian card. When you go to get your Indian card,
it's the oldest one, like my grandma. Yeah,
because a lot of black people are Indians or have Indian ties.
Yeah, we are the Indians.
A lot of black people have Indian or Indian ties, Native American, indigenous, however you want to say it. It's tied in there.
They get casinos and they get jobs and employment from that, but we don't get any of it.
But you're not in the tribe. You need to get in the tribe. And to me, to give black people reparations, they just need to let black people form their own tribe.
You know the worst part to me?
I think they was trying to though. They just ain't letting it happen though.
You know the worst part to me?
There's not enough
I feel
pressure.
like even if they did give us all, even if they did give us all reparations, with the gentrification
Yeah, it'll be right back into the.
have no old black Tulsa.
Yeah,
We could build a community.
Somebody knocking on the door.
yeah,
Mhm.
somebody knocking at the-
Somebody knocking on the door. Where you at the back door?
Who's that? Yes. Yes. Nah, pa allá. Pa allá. Yeah, that shit crazy, man.
Come on. It's sis.
Uh,
Can you get in?
Oh, what's up? Okay. Yeah, brought you a Baricha.
Hold on a minute, sis.
Y'all came fast, man.
You say what?
Huh?
Somebody else out there?
She in the front yard. She ain't getting out nowhere. All right, we got 15 minutes. Y'all couldn't wait 15. Just go through
I
here.
don't even give it to him.
You can sit down and talk shit to your brother.
I'm her uncle.
That's Unc.
Yeah.
Yeah, Unc.
Yeah, they be looking out for me, man. They look out for me all the time.
Real talk, real talk. But damn. So was you gonna play that video real quick, Pop, before we got here?
I was trying to find it. I can't find it.
It's right there.
It's right there. Pull
Yeah,
it up.
Project 2025. They say rolling out in Oklahoma. Yep.
Hold on. There we go.
Let me try to get him full screen.
In the United States. In a page right out of Project 2025's playbook, the Department of Education in the state of Oklahoma is looking to start documenting which students are undocumented in the school systems. The state, which is number 49 out of 50 in the worst education in the country, has decided to ask this question 1 month before Trump takes office. According to a 1982 Supreme Court ruling, schools must enroll all students, regardless of their immigration status, and they may not ask that question of the students. Oklahoma plans to dance around this Supreme Court ruling by requiring their school districts to report students who cannot provide proof of citizenship. It is estimated that there are about 6,000 undocumented students in Oklahoma schools, and Oklahoma's Board of Education says this is nothing bad. They just want to know if there's funding needed to help with bilingual services. Advocates for this population of students said this is a terrible precedent. All it's going to do is cause undocumented citizens to pull their children out of schools and deny them the opportunity at any type of education. It's a misnomer that undocumented immigrants do not pay taxes because they too have to buy things. Last year,
Okay, they can hear it, but I didn't show it. I forgot to switch it over so they could see him.
Yeah, they get it. I think that they.
Okay, good, because I didn't like the way he looked in it.
He looked at like a Marico.
Good.
Yeah,
You
man.
look like you voted for the motherfucker.
Yes, exactly.
You look like the player who told me this shit.
That is wild. Yeah, man. But yep, they rolling out Project 2025 right here front and fucking center, man. And then for the last of the show, I just got a quick question for everybody. What is your most memorable Christmas moment? Or most memorable Christmas?
Man.
Go ahead, brother, tell us. Like now that you're old and ain't nobody taking that shit serious, what's your most memorable Christmas moment?
My most memorable Christmas moment was 1995, 1996.
Boy, he got dates.
And
Hell yeah.
and let's not forget, my favorite rapper of all time, Tupac, died in September of 1996.
Yeah,
And we really cried the day we found out he died.
everybody did.
I ain't gonna lie about that. We really cried about that.
Everybody
Jackson.
did, man.
No joke.
Yeah,
But
that was
Christmas
a
right
Michael
around
Jackson
then,
our time.
that's when that TLC album came out. Crazy Sexy Cool, the red one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same year I got the Nintendo 64 with 007. And I had one of them little I Dream of Genie bottles with the different colored sands in it. That's the best Christmas I ever had in my life.
I don't know.
Very detailed.
I don't know about best, but he said memorable. My most memorable one
Yeah, the most memorable.
is
one-
when my
one that
mama
stuck
took
with
it
you.
away.
When she take it away?
She said, "This ain't what Christmas is for, goddamn it." She said, "I'm spending all my money. I'm Santa Claus."
I heard that shit.
You know, I'm paying all this shit. I didn't get it till now. You know, when I was young, I was sitting there like she playing. I was sitting there on Christmas time like she playing. Them gifts is coming out. My mama be sitting there like, no gifts. I'll be sitting there like, damn,
Yeah.
Christmas gone. We got used to it though, man. That's why I don't buy shit now. I might buy something if you was my lady. But I don't really be buying shit now. I don't really celebrate a lot of the holidays like that just because of shoot. She started with one. Why not me open up my mind to think about the other ones that same way?
Right.
That's what it really did for me. Is that I couldn't just stay fixed because it's like shit. Well, if you think about this one like that, then what about the other one? Why I gotta spend my money and my time on that one? It's already extended.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
ahead, man.
Go ahead.
Please. Like, bro, like,
Oh, mama commented too.
there we go.
She said, "I knew you was gonna say that."
She already
Shout out to
know.
moms.
She already know what left me
Yeah, I
there.
knew you was gonna say that.
It was one of my traumas, man. It was one of my traumas. That's why I remember.
She said, "Y'all got me fucked up." I don't blame you, mama. Goddamn, sometimes you gotta put your foot down.
I ain't mad at
We
it.
got 2 other Christmases though.
Yeah. What you talking about? From Kwanzaa and
I believe in Kwanzaa too, but these 2 men right here, what's y'all's 2 most memorable Christmases?
Mine is almost like a series of Christmases. I remember whenever my Uncle John was alive, and he used to always give us the damn McDonald's bucks to go get your McDonald's. He gave us like a little pamphlet, and the pamphlet was almost like food stamps for McDonald's. We used to love that shit.
yeah, that used to be when that
Well, we used to think we was balling, boy, because we
McDonald's
walk to
tasty.
that McDonald's, and boy, it'd just be
Nothing
going
like
crazy.
Family, yep.
You know, and I remember basically when we was younger, it was like we would go to the movies like during Christmas. Man, I kind of missed that shit, man. That shit was monumental. Something like badass movie was coming out, and everybody just kind of got together and then went and seen a movie. Shit was cool, man. But
It was a lot of what you call it, family togetherness. People actually, putting their time and effort into it and not letting the excuses bring them away from that.
right. I mean, it wasn't nothing like in particular. I mean, because we always had great Christmases. It's just, that was kind of like the parts that stuck out to me was like, especially the McDonald's bucks. You knew he was gonna get it from Uncle John.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell
And
y'all
you also
one
know we
thing.
was gonna go to the movies. That shit
Next
was
year,
good.
next year, we all gonna go out to eat. But the only thing is, I see a lot of restaurants that
Make
do
sure
that
y'all
too.
follow me too.
We gonna put our phones down. No phones allowed.
Yeah,
We gonna sit there and talk to each other and look each other in the eyes and have dinner.
that's how you
What's
supposed
up?
to do it. He said, "I ain't gonna have it, dog."
Hey, Mama also said, she said all the holidays are man-made for you
See,
to take
Fair
your
enough.
money. I heard that, Mama.
see,
Shit.
that's why I said that's
I
why
heard that shit.
it took my thinking.
My favorite Bible was King James until I found out who King James really was.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
No, I'm coming out this money.
I bought this. I'm sweating for this.
Yeah, but we
Pay for them
back,
titties.
back
That's how I
then,
grew up.
they was pushing that, the white man coming down your chimney.
Oh,
Hey, this
oh, that goes back to that black Jesus picture on the wall. And it ain't no damn.
all
It
that.
ain't no damn white Jesus.
I tell you,
Black Jesus.
this new Christmas movie they came up with to keep up with the times, the one they had with The Rock and all that,
Yeah.
that makes a little bit more sense.
Mm-hmm.
What movie with The Rock?
Yeah. It was interesting. It makes a little bit more sense, if it was on the magical side. Mm-hmm.
Is that the one with Ryan Reynolds in it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's 2 different.
And it's called Red One?
Yeah, it's called Red One.
Saint Nicholas and the other one. What's the other one's name?
Chris Kringle.
Yeah,
It was some old ones.
Yeah.
It was more like a scientific explanation of magic,
Mm-hmm.
and all that kind of shit. And I watched it.
And it brought it had you thinking like, okay, all this new tech we got, it could be. Shit.
I guess I gotta watch it to see what the hell
Cause
going on.
I'm just saying along. I still don't believe. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like it could make it believable if you still want to have that believing going on. For the children and all that. Still, we never know, man, who they got.
It ain't no.
He
it
could
ain't no
he
fat-
could have been that unidentified aircraft that was flying around.
Could have
It
been.
ain't no
You
fat
know?
white man sliding down your chimney.
Hey man,
We got to work for these.
if you watch this movie, he wasn't fat and white, and he was going down little.
Yeah, it ain't this bodybuilder going down.
All the packages were in like these little containers, and he could roll them out into bags, and his bag would shrink down. He could slide into the chimney, and he had to eat the cookies to keep.
Oh, so shit, he's like Ant-Man, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
He was doing Ant-Man.
He was on some
fair
Ant-Man
enough,
shit.
fair enough.
All right, Pop, your turn.
Mine is.
Get that mic, Pop.
Mine is one is Starla shutting down Sears and
What?
Robux.
I used to love Sears.
She sat down on the escalator and couldn't get up fast enough, and her jacket got caught, and it shut down Sears. Couldn't nobody use the escalators, and it was like, of course, back then we was just kind of like post segregation. So, like you little niggers that shut down Sears.
Damn.
They was throwing their hands up.
This
Huh?
is my store.
See, you done let them in, and look what they
Look
done
what they done
did.
did. They out here
She
breaking
got her
shit.
coat caught and shut down that.
Was she able to jump out of the coat, or the coat was just sitting there?
They shut down the escalator, bro. It fucked the escalator all
On
the
Christmas
way up.
Day.
On Christmas, like Christmas Eve, man.
Man, these folks had to use actual stairs, huh?
Oh man, it was.
Auntie, I hope you watching.
man.
That's what's crazy. They mad because they had to use actual stairs,
They
man.
had to take stairs, bro.
He had to do some exercise on Christmas.
You let them in and see what they do.
I left out.
So,
So what did Grandma do? What was she doing during this whole time?
what could you do, man? Your kids trapped.
Now she was like, "Oh, baby."
Oh, baby.
Hey, did she have that negative look on black kids too? These damn little badass kids.
I mean,
The
man.
way that other black
I'm
parents.
pretty sure some of them white folks that had to walk them stairs was thinking that.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you let them in. Look what they
He said, you let them
Yeah.
in. This
You
what
don't
happened.
appreciate
man.
do.
nothing.
Look what happened.
This is what happened when you let them in.
And then I remember as a kid growing up after that, Christmas was always cool. The ones I remember most is when I had my own kids and we'd go really super in debt. Like have like checks bouncing for a
Yeah.
couple of weeks after Christmas. I remember those.
Right.
Man, that was good. I remember going, they used to have, what was it? The toy store. What was they called?
Ventures.
Toys R Us. That was me and Andrew was just talking about that. She remember we used to go to Toys R Us? And man, that shit used to be so much fun.
Yeah.
I mean-
that's back when the
I
toys
mean,
and
because man, you go in there and buy all that shit up without
Because there wasn't no internet. Shit.
Yeah, it wasn't no internet. I mean, you buy up all that shit and you be in debt and have checks bouncing for like 2-3 weeks after Christmas.
yeah.
So
Thank you for making that
that's what
sacrifice.
I remember.
Appreciate it.
But that was always fun.
He said I went in debt, making you niggas happy.
I was here with y'all in elementary school when that craze went out for Tickle Me Elmo.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
This
God.
house.
Yeah, everybody needed to tickle me ammo.
Yeah, they had to have it.
My only question is,
tickles.
I'm the only one who doesn't have a child in here.
No,
What?
you
I don't have a child. You don't?
ain't got nothing biologically, man.
What? Okay, I've raised some.
You know,
I don't, but
I
I'm
claim.
just curious. Like, what was y'all's best like child moments as far as birthdays and Christmases?
We ain't really had.
Because I don't have it. But
You talking about for my babies?
yeah, let's just go Christmas. Christmas.
I don't even know if I had.
Oh my God, I need this. I need this. Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you, shit, man. By the time Christmas roll around, I'll just be like, yeah, open that shit.
Let's get it over. Let's get it over.
That
with
shit,
now.
I'm broke as fuck now. That's the only day I get to sleep.
It's the
Goddamn.
only day, man. Say, hurry up so I can go
Yeah.
back to sleep.
You know what I mean? I take a couple pictures and sit my ass back
I
down.
got one more.
I plan on doing that in a couple days. I ain't gonna lie to
We
you.
all into something. You into the what would you call it, sir? IT or tech? What's that? IT or tech?
Talking about your
Your background,
Yeah.
your
Business
technical
profession.
background,
Okay. You're into plumbing and
yeah, basically just plumbing. Good old plumber.
and you're into
I'm into everything, man.
everything. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm the heating and a little bit of plumbing. I like IT too.
yeah.
What was the best moments that you had when your child was kind of interested in the work that you do? I'm curious about that.
That had to take it back to the computer days. Boy.
Children are always interested in the shit they see grown-ups do. Always. It don't matter what the fuck you doing. Kids always want to know what you're doing and how you do it. And that's just, all four of my kids were like that. So it don't matter. They want to know what their mom do. They want to know what their uncle do. And luckily, y'all never got to see what Uncle John did.
Miss my Uncle Charles.
Shoe broke me in the Facebook when we was in high school. That was made for college kids. He broke me into that in this house.
I remember that.
He broke me into that.
So
I remember everybody was tripping. And you had to get your school ID and shit.
All of it.
Yes, yeah, Facebook was totally different back in the day. They ain't gonna never believe you, but yeah, now that shit done took over the world.
Yeah, it just switched up a whole lot, man.
Yep.
They wouldn't even believe it how much, because we be trying to, we see it in our minds, man, especially when we had to pull up to that pager store.
Well, shit, you was the only one. You was the only one that got to experience MySpace.
Yeah.
So you remember the creation and the death of MySpace. So I remember whenever you had to find somebody that could type in the codes for your page so they could have the
Yeah.
waters falling and shit.
Hell yeah.
I need the
Said
music
this,
to
yeah.
play, and
I need all this.
you know what I'm saying. I need you to be like, fuck this nigga in the background, and yeah, all of that shit.
I need you to be like, fuck this nigga in the
Like, what
background.
is your like?
Yeah, fuck this nigga in the background. Something wrong with him.
You remember that?
Hell yeah.
Your best influence, like
Hell
made
yeah.
you feel like so great. Like I know I've put like a footprint or a handprint.
Angela
You've done
Scott.
it with all of them.
that's all kids. I'm telling you. That's all kids. All kids are like that. As long as you are a decent human being, they will always look up to you. And that's just the way that is. It's just the way it works. It's nothing special about what you do. If you're a decent human being and they like you, they will look up to you. I don't give a shit what you're doing. You could be shoveling dirt and they will go, man, how do you do that?
Yeah, it's interesting shit.
Man, let me try that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that monkey
the
see,
way
monkey
children
do
are.
shit, man.
You know, as long as they like you and want to hang around you, they don't give a shit what you doing. They just want to do what you do.
Mom also said, "Who is that asking questions?" That's double, mama.
That's double.
That's double.
Can we get her down here for some questions too?
Oh, get mom's down here. That's on mom. Shit.
Yeah, she probably all tucked in with her snuggie on.
Questions, just two women's perspective too.
Yeah, we all
I
be
still
at.
want to ask the same question to everybody.
Yeah, that's up to them if they want
Children, I don't have a child yet. He
to
don't
get a perspectives.
possibly, but I've taken care of some kids that wasn't mine. I knew they wasn't mine.
I do too, man.
And I commend you for that, brother.
That's what we do as men, you know. We step in and we take care of kids that ain't ours, man.
Yep, that's exactly what you do. Cause everybody ain't got it like that.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. But y'all most definitely make sure y'all being safe. You know, don't be in there drinking
Please,
and driving.
no drinking
No
and
drinking and
driving.
driving.
No drinking and driving.
They out.
Uber, Lyft, they out.
Them boys is out already if you're in Oklahoma,
There
man.
you go.
Yeah, man. One night can cost you years upon years, and
Yes.
fuck you up,
And you could fuck
No
up
tomorrow.
somebody else's life.
and you can
most
fuck up
important.
somebody else's life. Yep, and cause them pain and suffering that could have been prevented if you just sat your ass down at the house.
Yeah. Me and Angie were talking about my auntie. She was a nurse at the hospital. And I remember one night, your Aunt Connie's brother, her twin brother, he's kind of like a semi-gangster, got shot. And I don't
Semi-gangster?
Yeah, and he was back there. He was a gang member. And he was back there hollering and shit about being shot and in pain, and we needed some. And Arnold Willie told him to shut his mouth up, 'cause if you'd had your ass, nothing would have happened to you. She said, ain't nothing going on after
Would've been
midnight.
good.
And
Out in them
Connie's
damn
mama
streets.
said, "Who said that to my baby?" And since she didn't know that Anna Willer was Connie, that's Bill's auntie.
Right.
So all these family members is back here. And don't
Anna
know
Willer
they
was off the
family.
chain. She
Yeah,
said shit.
Anna Willer didn't bullshit back in that emergency room. So, cause she told some pimps to shut up one time. Yeah, she told them to shut up one time. So
Shut your mouth.
shut your mouth. Yes. So it was just hilarious. But yeah, ain't shit going on after midnight. And if you're out at midnight, be careful and don't drink and drive. I'm gonna get that together for the New Year's thing. I won't do Starlet's speech.
Right.
Because that Tom deal. I know everybody's tragic, man, but that Tom deal wigs me out. Mainly because, like I say, homeboy was on his day off, man. That always fucks me up.
Just out there chilling.
Yeah, just out there chilling. If he had been at work, he'd be here today.
That's it.
It's wild.
That's wild. Before we go, Mama said with her feet up, and she said she would be at home bringing in the new year. I heard that.
There you go.
She said with her motherfucking feet up. Goddamn.
Man, you know I've been playing local artists for you, man, cause I've been trying to switch it up, cause I'm always, I'm just trying to switch up by thinking of who we supporting and who we trying to put in our tops too as well. You know, that way we can have our own market around here and we can make our own money, especially moving into 2025. That's one of our goals of all those podcasters, artists, the ones that ain't getting paid to bring y'all content, bring y'all music or whatever type of shows that y'all enjoy listening to or watching. That is one of the goals in 2025 we trying to get to, man. For everybody to
Slowly but surely.
reap what they've been sowing.
Yep. Go ahead and take us on out, little man. Shit.
All right, man. Like I say, it's always one of the ones, man. It's the family time of the year, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with y'all. Love on them, hug on them, kiss on them, whatever you got to do, man, because every day ain't promised, man. And we, I ain't going to say that. I'll let them bring it out themselves, man. But, you know, be always there for your extended family, whoever you call family, man. Put in your effort of it is what I be saying, man. Don't look for somebody else to do the effort for you. Put your excuses to the side. Have it. 5 minutes?
No, you got 5 viewers on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Let's go, man. Shout out to y'all, though, man. We know we ain't had a commenters like we always do because it's just been one of them shows you just had to tap in and just be a part of, man. Shout out to Double for always being a part, man. This podcast, too, as well. You want something else, Trey?
Fuck no.
All right, man. Y'all make sure y'all go to YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, turn them notifications on. Hit us up, man. Yeah, subscribe. We need them subscribe. We're trying to hit to 200 before the new year, man. If y'all can help us out.
I streamed yesterday off of COD for 4 hours, so I'm gonna keep trying to do that. Just put content up there.
See?
About time.
Now we got a streamer out here who been asking for Pop to get his stream on.
Yeah, little man need to tie in his
My GTA. I'm about to set up. I'm about to set my OBS up, man. That should be crazy, man. It's a lot vulgar up in there, man. They be pissing me off, man.
You got the link to the click thing because you know we got 2 deals. You got the podcast and you got
And
the click.
No, I ain't.
Streamed on was the click.
No, I ain't got that one.
Okay, I'm gonna give you that.
Yeah.
You can start streaming under there.
Yeah, I'm with it, man. I'm about to start doing something, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tapped in. Appreciate the big old supporters. Everybody showing their love on there, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in on Trade Oozes too. That's DDC4L. DM Creations on Instagram. Anything else I'm forgetting?
No, sir.
All right, man. Facebook, Daryl Mitchell. Y'all always staying tapped in with that, man. Run it up and keep running it up, man. Merry Christmas, y'all. This is the Christmas edition. And on
Shout out to Queen Ella.
shout out to the Queen for always holding it down for us, man. Shout out damn, man. Yeah, it's this plug in, man. And on that note, if it ain't nothing else, your boy Dirty.
It's your boy Trey.
And we is out.
B brothers, what's up? F gang, what's up? Boss gang, what's up? West Coast, what's up? And here we go. I got all the number ones pissed off at this, so I'll take a number 2, cause I know I'm the shit. Hit them with a throwback that they couldn't forget. On repeat, back to the future, 2 times with this. Sick James, the motherfucker killer with the flow. At the blunts for some stove. Oops, I'm high off the dro. If you didn't know, I'm fly as a bird. So when it comes to these words, I go so absurd. Throw your throat to the curb if you was spitting the streets. Niggas ain't even bringing heat, but keep the skinny G's neat. Fucking down low, crease can feel slugs from the heat. Tucking your permanent your scalp for testing the G. Old school caprice, hop out with the heat. Yeah, that's my type of G. Gang bang athletes, but we all running for cheese, keeping rats in the trap.